All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at All Seasons Arena. It is the East-West matchup, part 2. We're getting ready to rock and roll. We got a fresh sheet of ice. We got our flag bearers ready to go. The JV squad skated to a 2-2 tie. And now we're just, looks like the ice crew is getting a little excess water off the ice. We'll drop the boards and we'll be set to go. So packed house as usual, as we have standing room only here at the All Seasons Arena on the South Rink. All right, board is down. I think we're set to go. We'll bring the teams out. They're already warmed up, so we'll get the teams out. We'll do the starting lineups, and then we'll be set to go. Come the referees. And here come the Cougars. And the Scarlets. Oh,
Good evening and welcome to All Seasons Arena. Tonight's big enemy featuring the Mankato West Scarlets and your Mankato East Cougars. Please join me in welcoming and thanking tonight's junior Cougars, Theodore Payne and Dashiell Maynard. We also welcome you to Hockey Fits Cancer Night hosted by the Mankato East Cougar Boys Hockey Team. Did you know that every 30 seconds, someone in the United States is diagnosed with cancer? That means during the next Cougar Power Play, 4 people will hear you have cancer. Today on World Cancer Day, we're raising funds to Be the Light, a local organization that supports women who have been diagnosed with breast cancer. By providing support programs and helping make connections to other breast cancer survivors and fighters, Be the Light has a huge impact on the lives of women right here in southern Minnesota. Mankato East and West are on the same team when it comes to supporting people who have been affected by cancer. You can stop up at the checkout table to show your support of a loved one by writing their name on a sign to be posted in the lobby. We are collecting donations and proceeds from checkout will go to Be the Light. You can donate cash or go online using the QR codes that you see on signs around the ring. Thank you for your contributions and support. This game is being played under the rules of the Minnesota State High School Bill. The Minnesota State High School and Mankato Public Schools expect all 8 participants and spectators to show good sportsmanship at all athletic events and venues. Good sportsmanship is built on respect for all officials, players, and coaches who are each giving their best tonight. Whatever school you cheer for, please do the same when it comes to provide good sportsmanship and school pride. Thank you for coming. We hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Mankato West Scarlets. In net, number 1, Lisa Schreiber. At defense, number 12, Brady Schmidt. Also at defense, number 24, Hudson Clarkson. At forward, number 18, Brady Haskell. Also at forward, number 22, Jager Zimmerman. And at center, number 7, Keith Dorsey. This forwards are coached by Nate Wilson, assisted by Nick Kimball and Jason Anderson. And now, starting at 41. Number 3. Defense. Also, now defense, number 15. Starting out number 17. Also, number 18. And most center, number 16. By Andrews, assisted by Catherine, Johnson, Jim Mager, and Jeff Rumble. Tonight's officials are Matt Cole, Jordan Evans, and Joshua Seidel. We now ask everyone to please stand as you are able. Remember your player and face the flag located at center ice for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Keaton Dorzek at center. Got Grady Hattlestead and Jagger Zimmerman on the wings. Hudson Clarkson and Grady Schmidt, the D pair to start us off. Mason Schreiber in net. Shot. Brody Kuntz throws it up out of the glass off the shot from Schmidt from the point. Clarkson holds and cleared by Rundle. I think Rundle's 18. Starlets looking to clear, lots of traffic, and they're going to clear. That was tip, so there's no ice on that. So Cougars looking for a stretch pass. And Rundle off the side of the net. Clarkson there. Trying to get it to Labens. Labens number 16. And now Tosh down there in the corner with Cox. Comes out by the end line there. Now a battle in the corner. And Tosh trying to get it along the boards. And Starkey. And then King tight on the boards. Gets hit off the puck. And now Enter trying to get in on the action. And shot to the belly of Schreiber. First shot on net for the night belongs to the Cougars. And now Enter on the faceoff circle. He's got Keach and Allman on the wings. And East is bumped from the circle. And now Enter's bumped from the circle. Well, he's getting a little inside the circle. Referee's going to call him on it. Ready, takes a hit behind the net. Gets it to King. King trying to skate it out of the zone. Flicks it off of number 10, which I think 10 is Hampson. Shot goes wide. And held at the blue line by the Cougars. I need to get a roster because these players don't have the numbers on the back of their jerseys. And I'm just going off of, I know a lot of the boys, but it's hard to see who's who with their helmets on. Shot goes off the post by Rundle. Rundle looking for a spin move. Schreiber there. Throws it behind the net. I want to say that that's two more shots for the Cougars. And Keach is going to ice it. I'm going to do a quick search and see if I've got rosters down here. I've got Scarlet rosters. I don't have Cougar rosters. Now, Clarkson gets it into the zone. No ice. Hattlestead down in the corner trying to ties his man up. Zimmerman trying to come in to pick it up. Zimmerman grabs it behind the net, trying to get it around the net. And the Cougars are there to clear it. And Schmidt picks it up. Grady circles back looking for a Scarlet. Zimmerman picks it up in neutral ice. And Zimmerman's going to be off, so they have to check up. And sends it into the student section along the boards. And boys need to stay out of the circle. They're going to get called all night.
I'll let you guys know. I'll be
Cox takes a big hit. Shot deflected by Clarkson, goes off the frame. And Cox stands his man up. Tosh trying to get the puck out. Gets it to neutral ice. Tosh goes on a line change. Starkey through traffic. Starkey Enter coming in, gets it on net, and Kuntz is just going to cover that one. East trying to clear. Ready holds, takes a hit. And he's going to call it a hand pass. Now Zimmerman coming down. Zimmerman gets it down, puts it out to the point. Good hold by King. But East going to get it out. Goes off the referee's skate twice and into the zone. Shot off frame, off the glass. Shot goes through the slot to the near boards. Now Hattlestead hits Dorzik on his stick. Dorzik skating in. Dorzik trying to get turned. And that's a hook. How is that not a hook? Not sure why that wasn't called. And now Clarkson in the corner. Leaves it for Starkey. Starkey throws it over for Cox on this near side. Brody trying to get turned. Hits Starkey, but hits behind him. And it allows Hanson to get in. No, that was on the line. So we'll get neutralized puck drop here. Tosh on the face-off. And Cougars trying to dish it in. And Tosh avoids a hit by 22. And now Reddy trying to get around. Feeds it to Ullman. Ullman gets it deep. Kuntz is going to leave it for the Cougar D. And now Tosh gets it turned. Feeds it down low for Ullman. Ullman spins to avoid a hit. And Hanson coming the other way with it. And King tries to get him off the puck. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Cox trying to get in front of it. And Cougars throw it in and go for a line change. Now Ullman leaves it, trying to get it into the zone. Ullman has to come back for it as they throw it back in the zone. Ullman looking for a breakout pass, throws it for King on this side. King into neutral ice with speed, skates it into the zone, trying to get around number 6, throws it into the slot. Ullman there, but collided. It looks like Laban's. Oh, he broke his stick. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's like, I think that's his 5th stick this season. And now Schmidt behind the net, trying to get it loose. Dorzik tries to get turned. He's along the boards, feeds it down for Zimmerman. Zimmerman now trying to get turned, feeds it over for Schmidt. Schmidt and Kuntz with a glove grab. Schmidt had a good angle, and Kuntz read it and slid over and made the grab. And now Zimmerman trying to get in front of it. and goes to Schmidt's feet. And Grady throws it back into the zone. Oh, Zimmerman lost his stick in the and kicks it into the corner. Allows Hattlestead to get to it. Now Clarkson on a pinch trying to hold. And Rundle gets by him. Zimmerman on a nice back check breaks it up. Dorzik feeds it over to Schmidt. Schmidt to Hattlestead. Hattlestead gets it into the zone, but not deep enough. Oh, and then fanned on a throw. Allows Tosh to pick it up and neutral ice. Tosh looking for an angle. Tosh still with it. Feeds it. And the net came off. So we'll have stoppage of play and a puck drop in the Cougar end. Tosh on the face-off. Referee explaining to the boys that they got to stay out of the circle. I don't know why that's such a hard concept. You've got to stay out of the circle. It's not a new rule. Tosh in traffic, gets it through traffic into the zone, looking for a shot, partially deflected and held in the zone by Starkey. And then Starkey goes for a line change. Now Ready down deep. Tosh comes for a line change. Now Allman picks it up behind the net, feeds it for Cox in the slot, but Brody couldn't get a shot off, and it goes out of the zone. Boys have to check up, and allows East to set up for a breakout and a long pass that Schreiber is going to play along the boards. And Schreiber with a beautiful grab. I'll get you an updated shot total when we are at intermission, and then I'll grab the Cougar roster so I can actually give you who's on the ice for the Cougars. And now out to the point, shot. Clarkson trying to clear. I think number 9 is Arnoldy. Arnoldy had a good look there. Cox takes a big hit. And 19 comes in trying to find the weak side where Arnoldy was waiting. And now Dorzik trying to get the puck loose. And 11 gets a shot off. Oh, Allman trying to get to it and poked away out to neutral ice. Clarkson picks it up. Clarkson over to King. King missed Allman's stick. Cougars pick it up and skating it in. Mishandled. And King's able to pick it up behind the net. Looking for a breakout. Gets it to Hattlestead. Hattlestead missed. It's going to go all the way down. They're going to say no ice on it. And Dorzik trying to tie his man up. A kick pass. And bodied off the puck by both Hattlestead and King. And now Zimmerman through traffic. Gets around 3 of them. Gets it in, looking for something. Oh, almost had a little juke. And then now Tosh Tosh had an angle. Couldn't get the shot clear. And that'll go all the way down for an ice.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank board for providing athletic services throughout the year for all of our athletes. On behalf of the students and staff of the high school, thank you for your generosity. We truly appreciate your continued support of Mankato East and all of our co-curricular activities.
Goes back to King. King, tried to feed it over for Cox and went off the skate. King had to come back for it. Feeds it to Cox. The puck was up and dangling. Collision there. Allows 15. I want to say 15 might be Slama. And Tosh back through traffic. Oh, trying to find Starkey coming into the slot. And nothing doing there. Clarkson got turned. Starkey looking for a shot, taken down. A big hit in the slot. And now Clarkson with a couple hits. And I'm not sure if that's a penalty. No, Brody Coolidge had it in his glove, so that's a stoppage of play, no penalty. Well, it's coming out, so it must have been something else. Maybe, I don't know, offside? Or maybe a Scarlet knocked the, who's to say? It's going to go all the way around. Hattlestead trying to get to it. Hattlestead with it. Oh, feeds it over. And, oh, nice poke check by Hattlestead. Allows Zimmerman back into the zone. Poke checked away. Zimmerman gets it back to the point. Clarkson missed it, so it comes back out into neutral ice. Off the boards into the Cougar zone. Zimmerman trying to get a stick on it. Zimmerman, tried to get turned, poked away. And then another poke check by Hattlestead. And then a check by Zimmerman on 17. I can't tell who that is. And a good hold by Schmitty. Feeds it over to Cox. Cox, that's knee to knee. Hansen's going to go in the box for that one. So a man advantage, a delay penalty as Tosh gets to the puck in the corner, trying to feed it out. Cougars just need to touch it up, and that will do it. So Hansen's going to go in the box. 2 minutes for knee to knee. All right, so first power play for the Scarlets with 4:39 left. Dorzik out to Tosh. Tosh over to Schmidt, just out of his reach. So it'll go down low for Brody Cox. Brody back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman circles down, feeds it for Cox. Cox looking for an angle. Shot deflected high, and the net comes off. That'll get a stoppage of play. Shots on goal. I'm just estimating as best I can on where we're at here. And then I'll adjust at the end of the period. So Dorzik, Cox, Zimmerman, Tosh, and Schmidt on the power play. Dorzik on the draw. Goes to the corner. Cougars are going to try to tie it up. Scarlets are in there trying to jab at it, get it loose. It's going to come out. Dorzik's going to pick it up. Dorzik leaves it for Cox. Shovels it over Zimmerman out to the point for Schmidt. Grady looking for a shot through traffic. Goes wide off frame. And cleared by Rundle. And Schmidt's going to pick that up. Grady trying to get through traffic. Poked away, but gets it into the zone. And Grady picks it up. Takes a big hit on the boards. By, I think that might be Labens. Labens tries to hit Dorzik and missed. Dorzik feeds it for Zimmerman. Zimmerman high. And King trying to hold. Trying to get the puck loose. Cox down low. For, I think that's Lama. Now Reddy. I think Reddy missed on Rundle. Rundle heading to the bench for a line change. Hattlestead with it. Try to get around number 11. Puts on the brakes, looking for a shot or a pass. Oh! And Kush is able to cover before Almond could get to it. Puck was there, but Almond couldn't get to it fast enough to get it redirected. 21 seconds left on the power play for the Scarlets. Cougars doing a good job of disrupting looks at the net. And now Hattlestead takes the draw, goes all the way to the far side, and the Cougars are going to be able to clear all the way down to the other end. Schreiber is going to leave it for King. And Schreiber's has to make a funny angle pass behind the net as he had pressure. And Cougars back to full strength. Hattlestead trying to get it out of the zone, and they throw it all the way down where King is going to pick it up behind the net, leaves it for Reddy. Reddy on the boards, gets it to Allman. Allman turning. Oh, tried to hit Cox on the go and missed. All right, so Tosh on the faceoff. And now East on the ooh, that might have hit hardware. The backside from the point through traffic. Schreiber, 2 great saves there. And Cox finally gets it out of the zone into neutral ice. Brody gets it deep. And that's a hook by 21, no call. And looking to break it out. Schmidt gets it into the corner and goes after it. And gets it behind the net. The Cougars are going to pick it up, throw it around the boards. Clarkson on a pinch, trying to get it. Tosh backs him up, holds his own, but the Cougars are able to pick it up, and the Scarlets go on a line change. Cougars looking to enter the zone, get into the zone from the dot. Poke checked away by Grady Schmidt. Dorzik picks it up. Keaton, ooh, dangerous. Keaton picks it up behind the net, looking to break out. And now Dorzik gets around 2, gets it into the zone, puts the brakes on, leaves it for Hattlestead. Hattlestead to Zimmerman. Zimmerman out to King. Oh, King can't hold, so he's got to back it up. We're down to a minute the first period. Reddy gets it deep. Oh, King got a look. Lot of sticks in there. No one can get a shot off. Cougars trying to clear. King, great job holding, but it does get poked out. Scarlets have to check up. And Cougars are able to get it into neutral ice. Rundle with it. Rundle feeds it over. And now King behind the net throws it around the boards for Starkey. Starkey trying to get it off the boards, held by the Cougars. Rundle trying to get turned. King there. And 17 throws it around to the point. And bodied off the puck. And now Tosh on a breakaway. Tosh. And scores! Jacoby Tosh on a breakaway. Gets a goal. To get the Scarlets on the board first with 4 seconds left in the first period. It's a good way to end the period for the Scarlets. Dorzik, Zimmerman, Hattlestead out for the Scarlets. Looks like Hansen. Hansen looking to get in there before the end of the period, but
Tornadoes of 16-15-6 scored by Sterling 27 to 20. Tasha 16-56 of the first. Shots on goal in the first period for the Cougars, 6 for the Scarlets, 6.
Oh.
Assist in the first, that was
6 apiece on the shots on goal. All right, I'll go see if I can get myself a roster before the start of the second period. So we're going to get about an 11-minute intermission here. Go grab a drink, go grab a snack, go let your dogs out, and we'll see you back here in about 11 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are set to get started with the second period. Scarlets with a 1-0 lead with 4 seconds left in the first period. Get the scoring started. We'll switch sides. We got a fresh sheet of ice. We got 17 minutes on the clock. We got a packed house, ladies and gentlemen, and we are set to go in the second period. I do have rosters now, so that'll make it easier. Dorzik on the face-off. Wins it back for Clarkson. Stretch pass trying to hit Hattlestead on net, so no ice. And Kunis is just going to cover that one up. Hi. I think that's 16, which is Luke Labens on the draw with Dorzik. And now Zimmerman behind the net. Zimmerman gets it turned. Zimmerman out to the point for Clarkson. Down low. Dorzik missed it. And Zimmerman reached and poked away by Griffin Asher, number 6. Griffin through traffic, poked away by Clarkson. And Hudson throws it over for Schmidt. Schmidt to Dorzik. Dorzik over to Zimmerman, poked away by Asher. A kick pass from Hattlestead. Oh. And Asher there to break up that pass going to Hattlestead. And here comes Labens with a shot. Schreiber with a glove grab. I forgot to start the clock. Let me adjust here. There we go. Oops, way too far. Out to the point where Dylan Meese throws it in, number 21. And now Tosh picks up. Eddie Engen giving chase. And now Tosh gets through traffic. Oh, tried to feed it to Starkey coming through. Couldn't find it. And now Tosh goes for a line change. Enter. Tried to get it coming off the bench. Couldn't get to it. And that puck gets tossed up. And Ryan Kim is there to get a stick on it. And then over to Luke Scheel. Luke Scheel, the shot that is deflected up into the netting off of Schreiber's stick. Now enter on the draw. Goes out to the point. Shot blocked by Ullman from Jaden Juliar from the point, trying to get it through traffic. And then Schreiber's going to glove and cover. And Arnoldy and Ullman. Nope, sorry, that wasn't Arnoldy. That was Ashton Lawton. No, it could have been Arnoldy. Arnoldy was out there too. Now Dorzik. And Schmidt gets it to Dorzik. Hattlestead with a shot. Dorzik looking for a redirect. Almost had it. Couldn't find it as it came through the slot. And now Clarkson and Rundle. Tussle. And now Slama and Zimmerman in the corner. Zimmerman. Clarkson goes off of Slama's skate. Pad save. Kunst. All right, so we'll get Looks like it's going to be Tosh, Cox, and Starkey out there. And King and Reddy on the D pair. And that's Dylan Neese in the corner trying to get it out. Comes out. Shield gets it over for Engen. Engen in the corner and tackled by King. No penalty. And Cox trying to get turned, does get turned. He's got it in open ice, trying to get around Dylan Neese. Feeds it over. Starkey trying to find it as Luke Shield throws it around the boards. Now Reddy picks it up at neutral ice and battling with Engen. Hattelstead flicks it to Starkey. Starkey looking for a pass to Cox. Cox gets it deep, goes for line change. And Hansen looking for a stretch pass. Allman was there, and no one touched it, so that'll be an icing call. So that'll go down to the other end. And looks like we'll have Keach on the face-off with Allman and Enter with Schmidt and Clarkson. Hudson holds at the blue line, throws it around the boards. Allman along the near boards. Tried to feed it to Keach. And Jack Fugazi picks it up. And a spin shot by Keach hits the net. Kuntz makes the save. Allman tried to hit it out of the air, goes to neutral ice. Clarkson feeds it to Allman. Allman trying to get it deep, gets tangled up. Hit from behind was Allman from Ashton Lawton. And now Allman along the boards. Gonna clear, Enter holds, gets it down for Allman down low. Allman looking for something, looking for a wraparound, and Allman to Keach. Allman to Keach. Find the back of the net. Allman looking for a wraparound. Poos made the save, and then the rebound comes out right to Keach, and all Keach has to do is a quick little dish to find the back of the net. And the Cougars take a 2-0 lead with 12:41 left in the second period. Oh, good catch, Jordan. Sorry, there we go. Must have hit the wrong button. It is 2-0. And Kuntz is going to hold that one. Shot from Keaton Dorzik. All right, now Dorzik on the face-up. He's got Zimmerman and Halstead with him. Reddy and King on D. Looks like it's going to be Rundle on the face-off. And Scarlett's trying to keep it in the zone. And the Cougars, Rundle doing a good job of getting through traffic. Takes a shot that goes wide and around the boards. A deep pinch by Evan Slama. Scarlett's get it turned. Hattelstead trying to get through around Asher. And now Zimmerman looking for a spin. Gets it to Hattelstead. Hattelstead over to Dorzik. Dorzik was tied up. Couldn't get a shot off. And Zimmerman trying to get turned. Hattelstead takes a hit into the boards by Eddie Engen. And now Asher in the corner with it. Griffin looking for a breakout and gets into the neutral zone. And Rundle throws it around the boards. Engen in the near corner gets it around behind the net, looking for somebody. 13 coming in. That's Luke Shield. And it's coming the other way. Now King with it. Sean trying to get turned. He's got space. He's got Tosh and Starkey with him. King still with it, trying to get around Shield. And Dylan Meese throws it. And then Hudson Clarkson with a big hit is going to go in the box. So Clarkson will go for 2. And the Cougars will have their first Thanks for that. Cougars live their first power play. And out there, Zimmerman, Dorzik, Reddy, and Schmidt. And who's got it? I think that's Meese with it. Meese feeds it over to Labens. Labens with a shot blocked by Reddy. Rebound goes back to Labens, out to the point for Meese. And Reddy trying to get to it. Dorzik down low. Can't tell who's down low. Meese. Oh, Labens fanned on a shot. Labens down for Rundle. Rundle, top of the circle, looking for a shot. Hits his own man. And that allows Dorzik to clear. And that shot was actually, it hit Jack Hansen in the arm, it looked like. Now Reddy with it. Reddy trying to clear. Meese got a piece of it, trying to feed it to Rundle. Top of the slot, Labens. Now Rundle. Nope, that's Hansen. Shot, blocker, save. And Hattlestead tried to punch it out of the air. Schreiber. Save, goes to the corner. Blocker save. Through the crease, Rundle tried to get a piece of it, went wide. Now Rundle with it again, top of the circle. And Schreiber makes a good save, and Scarlett's clear to neutral ice. Labens picks it up. Labens gets it to Hansen. Hattlestead gets it and throws it deep. Keach now putting a little pressure on the forecheck. Meese with it now. Meese leaves it for Hansen. Hansen trying to clear. Oh, Tosh almost got a poke check there. Hansen coming through with speed. Shot deflected by Schmidt. Schmidt avoids a hit by Hansen. Tosh picks it up, trying to skate out of the zone, trying to find Starkey. Starkey gets a partial on it. And now Cox trying to do a toe drag. Now King looking for an angle, blocked by, looked like Asher maybe, or Engen. Both of them were in the slot. And now Cox out to the point. Clarkson couldn't hold. And off to the races, Eddie Engen. Engen and King tussle in the corner. And tied up. And comes out. Dorzik trying to get to it. Clarkson is there. And then King and Engen still battling in the corner behind the play. Finally loose. Dorzik has it. And Lawton battling for it. Lawton gets it out to the point for Evan Slama with a ripper. And good hold by Slama. Goes around to the far side where Cox has it. Cox trying to feed it. Kicks it with his skate, gets it into the zone. Brody looking for an angle, trying to find Starkey. Oh, Cox almost had it and poked away. And now Brody battling with Asher. Brody gets it down low for Dorzik. Dorzik takes a hit. And that's Luke Shield battling for it. And now here comes Asher. Griffin looking for a shot, blocked by Clarkson. And then Arnoldy throws it in. And Slama battling in the corner. And that's Dorzik. Gets it out for Reddy. Reddy's going to turn. Gets it to Cox. He's got Zimmerman. Feeds it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman looking for a shot through traffic. Blocked by, I think it was either Meese or Asher. Out to the point for Reddy. Reddy over to Schmidt. Grady looking for a shot right to Kuntz's glove. And Brody's going to cover that one. And I'm not even attempting shots on goal right now. I'll update them. There was East had a bunch on that power play. So we'll put him at 15 and I'll adjust at the end of the period. Another shot. Oh, and Keach missed. Goes up into the netting. Keach had Kunst off his angle, and Keach, all he had to do is just a little tapper, and a little too much juice on it, goes up into the netting. Kunst may have gotten a piece of it, but I'm sure Keach wants that one back. All right, so out for the Cougars, it's going to be Scheel, Hansen, and it looks like Rundle, I think. No, that's not Rundle. Who is that? That is Ryan Kim. For the Scarlets, it's Enter Allman and Keach, and a shot. Puck's still loose, and Kuntz finally able to cover. So Zimmerman now on the face-off. He's got Dorzik with him and Hattelstead ready, and King on D. On the face-off, looks like that's Hansen. And he's got Asher and Indy Reagan out there. Reagan along the boards, battling. Reddy throws it on, goes over Kuntz's head, but Brody's going to hold that one, and we'll get a puck drop in the Cougar zone with 6:02 left in the second. Scarlets up 2-0. Dorzik on the face-off with with Hansen. No, not Hansen. Sorry, that is Luke Labens. And now Andy Reagan throws it in. And Dorzik trying to get it out along the boards. King. And behind the net, out to the point, off angle pass. And, Jagger Zimmerman gets around Griffin Asher, and a great blocker save. It's a broken stick on the ice. I'm not sure whose it was. King bodies his man off the puck. Dorzik trying to get around, and Schmidt picks it up. Schmidt trying to get it off of Indy Reagan. Shot goes wide off frame. And Rundle trying to get it turned, throws it down low. And King throws it around the boards. Hattelstead battling, skating for it, is going to get to it. Meese is there. Hattelstead trying to get around him. And Meese lost his stick. And a stretch pass to Engen. Engen had a breakaway and missed the net. It looked like, I don't know if anyone got a piece of it, because Engen usually doesn't miss the net, but he had a breakaway and couldn't find the back of the net. And now, good hold by Meese at the point, and now that is Luke Scheel in the corner battling for it. I think that's Hansen with him. Hansen gets it turned, trying to body Grady Schmidt off of it. And now Cox gets it, trying to get through traffic. And Starkey feeds it to Tosh. Tosh through traffic. Meese tackles him. And Dylan Meese still has him in a headlock. Gives him a shot to the head. And now Jaden Juilliard gives Brody Cox a big hit along the boards and then tries to hit him in the head. Juilliard talking to him all the way out of the zone. So Dylan Meese is going to go. Juilliard could have gotten a penalty on that one, but instead it is going to be Dylan Meese. Meese is 21. Scarlett's on a power play. Now Tosh with it. He's got Zimmerman. Going to leave it for Zimmerman. Asher trying to clog up some lanes. Tosh through traffic. Shot is loose. Dorzik couldn't find it. It was dangling on the edge of the crease. Dorzik couldn't find it. Now Dorzik with it. Shot goes up into the netting. Dorzik battling for it. Comes out. Zimmerman with it through traffic. And Cox trying to find the rebound and couldn't. And they're able to clear. And now Schmidt with it. Schmidt leaves it for Zimmerman. Zimmerman picks it up. He's going to skate it into the zone. Zimmerman looking for a shot. And deflected. I think that was a blocker save up into the netting. So the call was interference. Basically, Dylan Meese tackled Zimmerman as he was coming down on a somewhat of a breakaway. And so the power play ensues. Now Dorzik down low with it. Dorzik trying to get it out to Tosh. Tosh out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman back to Tosh. A little hot on the pass. And that's going to allow Jack Hansen to clear. Hansen putting pressure. And Zimmerman gets speed, brings it into the zone. He's got Cox in the slot and shot off angle. Puck goes all the way around and out of the zone. And we go all the way down. 33 seconds left on the power play. And Schreiber leaves it for Schmidt. Grady to enter and missed enter off the board. So that'll be an icing call. They'll take it back in to the Scarlet zone. And so it'll be a puck drop in the Scarlet end. With 23 seconds left on the power play. A minute 54 left in the second period. Labens, or Luke Scheel, Luke Scheel. And enter on the faceoff. And now King with it. King gets around Hansen. King puts the brakes on, feeds it out to Hattlestead. Hattlestead over to Reddy. Shot off frame all the way around. Now King with it. King over to Reddy. Reddy down low for Allman. Allman tries to turn. Goes to Reddy. Reddy, high slot shot. Goes off the glass. Off frame. Allman picks it up. Allman looking for Reddy. Reddy, top of the circle. Blocked in the slot. Allman got a skate on it, but couldn't get his stick on it to get a shot off. So Allman behind the net takes a big hit by Juliar. Now Tosh. Shot and makes the back of the net jiggle as he finds the back of the net through traffic. I didn't even see who shot that. Jacoby Tosh with the lamplighter to make it 3-0 Scarlet with 1:01 left, second period.
Scarlet Girl at 15:59 and 7. Period was scored in her 27 to 50 Tosh. Assisted the 20 Isaac Paul Tosh to welcome 15 to 59.
Dorzik going after it. He's got Meese in the corner. Meese loses an edge, goes down. Hattlestead is there, ties his man up. Now Zimmerman trying to get it loose. Lots of sticks there. And Dorzik trying to get out. Hattlestead there. Four of them battling. We're down to 16 seconds. Everyone's trying to get the puck out. Finally, I can't tell who that is. 19. That is Ryan Kim gets it loose. And now Meese throws it to the far circle. Rundle trying to get it out. And Rundle gives Clarkson a bit of the business at the whistle. And then Schmidt comes over to give Rundle a bit of the business to end the period.
So it's a goal in the second period for the Scarlets, 17 for a two-period total of 22. For the Cougars, 7 for a two-period total of 13. 2 goals for the first was in the second period. First at 4:18 was the Scarlet was scored by number 14 for each. Assisted by number 23 Isaac Ball. And 15 physical lines for goals for number 27 Jacob Taj, assisted by number 23 Isaac Ball. 2 penalties were assessed in the second. First at 5:46 was on interference. Assessed against the Scarlet number 24 as first at 13.
All right, we're gonna do a little intermission. We got a little chuck puck going on. I've got one puck. We'll see how we do. I'll see you back here in about 12 minutes, 13 minutes, with a fresh sheet of ice and the start of the third period. So go grab a snack. And we'll see you back here in about 13 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Getting ready to start the third period. Nate Fuller, thanks for the update. Brogan Matson, all-time scorer for Mankato East basketball, 1,515 points as of tonight. So congratulations to Brogan Matson and the Cougar basketball team. 97-40 win over Albert Lee. And then earlier today, you might have seen that on the YouTube feed that Nate Fuller and I broadcasted the adaptive floor hockey game. That was the Cato Knights taking on Stillwater Matamidi. What were they, the Pups? 11-9 in grand fashion. So here we are. We're underway here, third period. And Grady Schmidt with it. Feeds it over to Jagger Zimmerman. And Engen and Schmidt tangling. Now Zimmerman, along with Luke Scheel. And out to the point, Schmidt holds, throws it around the boards. Halstead gets to it. Tried to feed it over to Zimmerman, and Scheel was there to pick it up. Zimmerman picks it up. He's being chased by Scheel and Engen. Engen gives Schmidt a hit. I'm sure Schmidt will return the favor in a little bit. Oh, Griffin Asher in neutral ice. And save made by Kuntz. Tosh was there for the rebound, but Kuntz quickly covers that one up. Now, Tosh on the faceoff. He's got Cox and Starkey with him. And King and Reddy on D. And now Meese with it. Meese feeds it over to Indy Reagan. Reagan trying to clear. And the Scarlets hold. Starkey feeds it over to Cox. Brody trying to get around the back of the net. And he's got Ryan Kim all over him. And now Starkey with it. Starkey trying to get turned, trying to find the slot. Hansen steals it from him. Hansen to Reagan. And Reddy gets it deep into the zone. And no ice. No, King. And I can't tell who that is in the corner. Oh, Rundle. And King gets it out, gets it to Allman. Allman tried to get it in a neutral ice, does, but then Meese throws it in the far corner where Schmidt picks it up. Stretch pass to Allman. Allman from the circle, shot, pad save, Kunst. Allman leaves it, poked away. And shot goes through the slot. Fugazi almost had a good look. And then Asher throws it over for, I think that's Arnoldy. And Hattlestead lost his edge and gets up and regains control. And here comes Dorzik battling for it. Dorzik gets to it and gets it to Zimmerman in the far corner. Zimmerman back to Dorzik. Dorzik puts the brakes on, avoids a big hit by, I want to say that was Slama. Puck's loose. Schmidt Off angle shot blocked by I can't tell who that was. Schreiber plays it up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman feeds it to Hattelstead. Down for Tosh. Tosh trying to get turned. Ties his man up, allows Zimmerman to come in. Zimmerman looking for an angle. Kuntz with a good save. Sorry, I got to turn the camera. Sorry, folks. And Scheel with a shot to Schreiber's belly. Ponies, not puppies. I knew it was some kind of a small animal. Ponies, puppies. Thanks, Fuller. All right, so now we got Luke Scheel on the faceoff circle with Jacoby Tosh. And Engen over there hacking away at Reddy along the boards. And now Tosh around Hansen, trying to get around Scheel. Throws it down into the zone. They're going to say no ice on it. And Cox trying to get to it. And Jaden Juilliard throws it around the boards and out into neutral ice. Hansen didn't know where the puck was. Had Hansen turned, he probably could have got possession of it. And now Meese in the far corner with Starkey. Starkey trying to get in front of it. Meese is going to feed it over, and an errant pass deflected. And King got a piece of it into the Cougar zone, where Juilliard is going to throw it over. Oh, poked away by Enter. No, Allman picks it up. I think Enter poked it away, and then Allman picks it up. Oh, that was a hold by Allman. Another hold. No call on that. That was for sure a hold. No call. And Clarkson trying to block it up. And, oh, good back check by Allman, disallowing Meese to get a shot off in the high slot. And now Enter takes a big hit by Luke Labens. And hand pass is going to stop the clock. Hey. And looks like it's going to be Labens and Dorzik on the face-off. Goes to Schreiber. Schreiber on his angle. Oh, Clarkson's going to go back in the box. So Hudson's going to go for another 2 minutes. So Hudson will go sit for 2 minutes. Scarlets go on a penalty kill. Cougars, they've got Labens on one side, Hansen on the other, and Indy Reagan on the other. Their D is Dylan Meese and I can't see the other one. Off angle shot. Oh, Indy Reagan's the other one. So Indy with the puck now feeds it over to Labens. Labens dishes it down for Rundle. Rundle loses his edge. It allows Ricky Enter to get into the zone. Ricky trying to pull a shot. Labens blocked his shot attempt. And Cougars coming the other way. Indy Reagan with it now. Indy down low. King with a nice poke check to get it away from Indy. And Hansen comes in to help. Hansen picks it up. Hansen feeds it out to Rundle. Rundle trying to turn. He's in the corner. Oh, through the crease. And Reagan had a look. Couldn't fire the shot in time. And that allows Schmidt to get it out. And then Keats throws it all the way down. And Scarlets get a partial line change. Dorzik comes out. And Zimmerman and Dorzik, along with Schmidt and King. Now Arnoldy leaves it for, I can't tell. Go ahead, you can go. You can go. And Zimmerman giving a hit. And there is Griffin Asher. Griffin trying to get around King. Puck goes through the crease. on a wraparound by Asher. A quick wrister from the point by Eddie Engen, and Schreiber gloves it and holds. 12 seconds left on the power play for the Cougars. Luke Scheel on the faceoff with Tosh. Cox gets it deep. Kunst off the top of the glass into the student section. All right, so now we're going to have Tosh on the faceoff circle with, looks like, I can't tell. Those numbers are really hard to read. I think it looks like Hansen. No, it's not Hansen. It is Luke Labens. And power play is over. Scarlet's back to full strength. Cougars bringing it into the zone. Labens with a quick shot high off the glass. And I think the puck or the net is off, I believe is what the call is there. So they'll reset. And it's going to be Rundle on the faceoff with Tosh. Tosh throws it to the corner and goes back for it. Ties up Rundle. Rundle kicks it out. Schmidt picks it up. Schmidt looking for a breakout pass. And now Tosh gets it to Cox. Cox feeds it to Starkey. Starkey coming into the zone. He's going to leave it for Cox. Wrister, blocker save. And now Schmidt gets it down low. Tosh throws it into the corner. And Starkey and Cox are in the corner with, I want to say that's Slama. Slama trying to clear. Gets it over to Asher. Asher on a off angle pass allows Schmidt to bring it into the zone. Schmidt with a shot. Kuntz with a glove grab. And I'm not sure what we have for shots on goal, but I think the Scarlets are going to have, I'm going to call it about 27 to the Cougars 16. It'll be pretty close to accurate. Now enter on the faceoff with Jack Fugazi. And now enter in the corner. And Keach, Allman, to the slot. Oh, enter was there, but he couldn't find the puck to get the shot off as Allman dished it right into the slot. Allman takes a hit at the blue line, hops up, and gets it in the corner. Allman trying to get turned. Bodied off the puck. Allows the Scarlets to clear, but it's going to be on net, so no ice. Reddy picks it up, trying to get around Ashton Lawton. And now Dorzik trying to clear. Dorzik trips over himself. And King's going to go in on a trip. So Scarlets will go on the penalty kill one more time as Sean King will go in on a trip. So Scarlets back to the penalty kill. Cougars on the power play. The power play unit's going to be Indy Reagan, Jack Hansen, Tyler Rundle, Dylan Neese, and I can't see that last one. Oh, Zach Labens. Not Zach Labens, Luke Labens, sorry. And off the glass to Meese. Dorzik giving chase. Now Zimmerman trying to clog up passing lanes as Reagan gets it down deep. Reagan trying to battle around. He's got Schmidt with him. Schmidt, yeah. Reagan had Schmidt's stick in his armpit. No call. And Schreiber tried to hold. Schreiber still doesn't have the puck. Schreiber finally grabs the puck. Probably 3 shots right there for the Cougars. But no goal. I think Schmidt was looking for a penalty on that one because Reagan had his stick in his arm. Puck goes out. And Asher with a quick shot. Schreiber. Another save. That one actually deflected up and hit him in the mask. As a goalie, no goalies like to take a puck to the mask because it rings your bell pretty well. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but it worked. Asher looking for a shot. Oh! And that one again, another one goes into the student section over there. That's, I think, the 3rd or 4th puck that's gone in there. And over the glass onto the ice.
$43.05. Thank you for your generosity. You can still donate online, but it's located on the Cougar Facebook.
And Cougars get it out to the point. Shot wide off frame by Labens. Out to the point for Meese. Meese trying to get it down low. Reddy picks it up. Tried to clear. Hit Cox in the leg. Meese holds at the blue line. Cox battling for it. Poked away. Now Hansen trying to get turned. Trying to get a shot. Goes off of Reddy's skate. And it allows Schmidt to clear all the way down. Kuntz is going to play a pass to the blue line. Labens gets turned. Labens trying to find Hansen, and that's going to be an icing. So I'll take it back into the Cougar zone with 2 seconds left on the power play for the Cougars. I'm trying to adjust my clock and shots on goal all at the same time. Puck's down low. Scarlett's back to full strength. Dorzik behind the net, trying to feed it out. Gets it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to King. King with a shot blocked. And then Dorzik with a backhander right to Kunst. And Evan Slama takes offense to, I want to say that was Hattlestead trying to get the loose puck. Kunst didn't have it covered when Hattlestead went into the crease, but you go into the crease and the defensemen are going to make you pay. And puck's going to go all the way out to neutral ice. Reddy picks it up. Reddy waits for everyone to check up, and then throws it back deep in. Kuntz leaves it for his defenseman. Dorzik trying to get a stick on it. Hansen's going to clear. Hattlestead gives him a little love tap. And now I think that's Engen gets it to the near corner for Luke Scheel. And now King trying to get some space and is going to clear into neutral ice where Scheel throws it back into the zone and then pass off the boards to Zimmerman. Zimmerman trying to find Hattlestead coming through. And the puck ricocheting around a bunch of sticks. Enter, leaves it for Schmidt. Schmidt shot through traffic, misses wide. Clarkson gets it deep in the corner, still battling for it. Clarkson still with it. Hudson trying to get turned. He's going to get bodied off the puck by, I think that's Scheel. Scheel gets it out, or is that Slama? I think that's Slama. Nope, that was Scheel. It's hard to read those numbers. And that's going to go out for Allman off the boards. Allman trying to get around the defenseman. Mies, and Allman is bodied off the puck, so he's got to check up as Schmidt waits for him, feeds it to him, and tried to dish it to King coming through. And now Keach loses his stick, picks it up just in time to break up the play, gets it back to neutral ice, and played deep into the near corner by Mies around the boards. Allman feeds it over to Enter. Enter off the boards for I'm not sure who. And Schmidt holds at the blue line, throws it around the boards. Nobody there yet. We're on a line change. And Tosh on the forecheck with Keach. And good hold by Schmidt. Schmidt gets it deep. Now Tosh on the forecheck. And Jaden Juilliard plays it around the boards and out to neutral ice. King with a little flicker puts it back in the corner where Tosh is going to try to get to it. Now around the boards. Starkey there leaves it for Cox. Brody trying to get it turned. Juilliard trying to body him off of it. Now Mies. Tosh with it now. Tosh looking for an angle. Finds Cox to King. King back to Cox. Brody looking for a shot. Save Kunst. And now Reddy. It's a big hit by Rundle. And now Engen and Cox. And then Juilliard throws an elbow. And then almost gets the ref on that one. Now Tosh in the near corner. Looking for somebody. Oh, and feeds it right to Engen. Engen trying to get around King. King plays it over to Reddy. Reddy. And Hattlestead trying to do a little trickeration. I think that's a Nate Fuller word. Not sure it's a real word, but we'll use it. And now Hattlestead takes a big hit by Evan Slama. And shot goes wide from Zimmerman. Picks up his own rebound. Zimmerman. Clark's in. And Zimmerman looking for a passing lane. Dorzik gets held by Mies. And Mies is going to go in the box with 1:49 left in the game. Dylan Mies should be going in the box on a hold. Hey. Goes out to Tosh. Tosh over to Schmidt. Schmidt, glove grab. Kunst. Schmidt likes to shoot from the top of the circle. I think he likes a little bit more traffic in front of him to use as a shield. And Kunst saw that one coming the whole way. Makes the glove grab. Tosh with it now. Tosh around Fugazi. And Dorzik picks it up. Dorzik trying to get turned. High slot shot blocked. Schmidt looking for another shot. And Cox looking for a redirect. Almost had it. And Kunst was able to grab it.
Can we ask you to please exit the ring to your left and you may see ice again if you are seated behind the two benches. Please exit the ring to your left as you may see ice. Please keep these ongoing and clear as players, coaches, officials, and game workers.
And now Dorzik in the corner. And Griffin Asher skating it out. And Tosh gets it in. Zimmerman now skating through traffic. Asher bodies him off the puck and is going to clear to neutral ice. Asher trying to get the puck.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
And now Grady with it. Leaves it for Zimmerman. Jagger got space to skate. Trying to get around Eddie Engen. Leaves it for Tosh. Tosh. Puck's loose, and the puck goes in. 39 seconds left. Brody Cox with the goal. To make it 4-0 for the Scarlets. Dylan Meese out of the box. Cougars are going to be full strength. My guess, down 4 goals, they're probably not going to pull their goalie. And now Clark's in. Allman tips it in. Going to go after it in the corner. He's got Evan Slama going after him. And Cougars are able to clear. And shot blocked by Schmidt up onto the glass. And now Enter gets it. And down to 6 seconds. And that will take us to the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Scarlets with the win over the Cougars, 4-0. Mason Schreiber gets the shutout versus the Cougars.
Shutting over the third period for the Cougars, they had 13 for a game total of 26. For the Scarlets, they had 11 for a game total of 34. The Flames scored this penalty and Mankato West for the Cougars 0. Next action for your Cougars is Saturday when they took the Rise Strictly faces game Panthers. Until next time, stay safe and stay warm. See you at the lake.
Scarlets will be on Thursday, will be their next game. And the Scarlets will play Farmington on Thursday in Farmington. Let me just check the time of that game. That should be I want to say that's a 7:15. Either 7:15 or 7:30. Of course, it doesn't say that on my calendar. It just says 7. So I think it's a 7:15 puck drop. So that'll be our Thursday game. And then on Saturday, Scarlets will be at Chotino Grace. And I am planning on doing Saturday. I'm also planning on broadcasting on Thursday as well. Like to see how that goes. So we'll let the teams say their goodbyes. Hey, thanks. And so we're going to call it a night here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in. And a little bit of a celebration there as the Scarlets let their fans know that they're appreciated by the players. And we're going to call that a wrap. So until Thursday, stay fit, keep sharp, and make good decisions.